back to Beyond the Brand podcast. If you're new here, I'm Nazla, a lover of podcasts, snacks, and decoding the big move behind your favorite brand.
And I'm Binta, your favorite co-host of course, because I'm here to steer the sustainability tea. Today is part 2 of our talking about Nestle deep dive. Because last episode, I was already talking about strategic risks and all the curveball they are facing. But now, let's go behind the curtain. I mean like really behind.
Yes, we will talk about value chain, how Nestle put value in every step, like from the first they plant the seed into the second you open the Kit Kat wrap.
Yeah, and to help us connect the dots, we got our favorite trio back here, Dewanto, Raja, and Balkis.
Hi! Okay, let's start with the first one. Raja,
Yeah.
can you tell me like how the value chain in the real world?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine this: you are gonna make a cookies. So you need the ingredient first. You buy the ingredients like flour, egg, and then chocolate chips,
Yeah.
and then you mix it and you bake it, and then you packaging it with a cute design, with a cute box and cute design also, and then you sell for a customer. All of the part of that activity is the part of your value chains.
Oh,
And for Nestle, multiply that by like a million.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Nestle is value chain start from a farm that's called the farm. It's moved massively through, plane in Europe or Asia, and it's end up in your convenience store down the street.
Yeah, so let's walk through it step by step. We got inbound logistic, operation, outbound logistic, marketing and sales, and service. And those are the main stage of it.
Alright, let's start with inbound logistics. But yes, what is Nestle doing at this level?
Okay, so get this, like Nestle works directly with over than 500,000 farmers around the world. It's like a small country worth of suppliers.
Yeah.
They provide training, offer better seeds, and even give them financial help. So farmers don't have to rely on middlemen who rips them off.
Alright, like this one program on Ghana.
Yeah.
Nestle partner with the local co-ops to help women farmer to grow a cocoa. They got access to land, sustainable techniques, and farming tools. Even one woman already said they got the air income and can make a child to go to school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that kind of story. It's not just a value, it's empowerment.
Yeah, but I think it will get interesting though. All of this sourcing has to be balanced between cost and ethic. So they cannot just go for the cheaper supplier, because if the consumer know, they will call you up for that, and that's not be good for the company.
Yeah, and that brings us to operation here, like the factories and production. And let's not trying to go carbon neutral, right?
Yeah, one cool example is on Buxton, UK. It's a water bottle factory with it's a water bottling facility powered entirely by a renewable electricity. Even the truck delivery using a biofuel.
Yeah, and plus they're investing big on AI and automation, like machines that monitor energy use in real time and make micro adjustment to cut waste.
Oh, so it's like a smart kitchen, but it's also save the planet, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, and then we hit the outbound logistic from here, like how products get from factory to sell. And Nestle here uses the zero emission delivery zones in Europe City, and like the electric fence and also eco packaging.
Yeah, it's part of the whole green logistic wave. So it's basically just like a less diesel and more data planning route, and which means that you use less fuel and can be avoid traffic bottleneck. So it is like a win-win solution.
Um, so now, like in the store, they're staring at us like, buy me. How's Nestle selling all this?
Yeah, well, this is the part where marketing and sales come in. Like, you might have heard of those new labels like carbon neutral, rainforest certified, and fair trade. Those are not just for show. Nestle's actually pushing really hard on green branding.
Yeah, and social media is also a game changer here because they're running a campaign through influencer about sustainability, right? So I saw one of the influencer video where they take a tour in Nestle cocoa farm, and it was a opening. It was like a totally transparency move.
And don't forget the after sales service, like the Nespresso return program. You just send back your used pots and they gonna clean it, melting it, and makes a new ones.
Yeah, so it's like a circular economy in just a little silver cup, right?
Yeah, right. But big question for it. Like, is this real transformation or is just a rebrand?
Honestly, it's a bit of both. I mean,
Oh.
Nestle is still a business, but you when you align your profit model with a planet-saving goals, you can get momentum.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like customers will start better buying from you, and governments back off, and in the long term, you stay in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But also not just not forget about the SDGs. Those like 17 goals. Like Nestle is map their activities based on this goal, especially in like SDG 2 about zero hunger. They do this via fraud management and food fortification.
Yeah, right.
SDG 6 about clean water and sanitation. They do this with build stewardship in the farming region. SDG 13 they do with about the climate change.
Yeah.
They by the net zero by 2015 pledge.
Yeah, right.
It's a shift from what's our quarterly profits to what kind of legacy are we leaving behind.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, what a ride! We went from cocoa farms to AI-powered factory to recycled coffee pots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Nestle is trying to do better to the value chain, so I think they're trying too.
Yeah, and we're watching it, of course. Like, we're gonna keep company honest, but also we can learn a ton from how the giants are shifting. And because those shifts will ripple into smaller business and everyday habits too.
I really like this episode. I feel like this episode it really show how the strategy and sustainability aren't separate anymore. They are the same conversation.
Yeah, and it's not just about what you sell,
Yeah.
but also how you make it, who is impacted by this, and why it matters.
Yeah, right.
Correct. But I think if a more company have do something like this, maybe just maybe okay.
Yeah.
In the future, we still have chocolate in 2015.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Yeah, oh my god, this episode is really
Yeah,
fun,
this
guys.
is
Thank
really
you very
fun.
much.
Thank you very much
for
for
having
guys.
us.
For our favorite trio here, thank you very much. Like, see you in next episode, of
See you
course.
guys. Bye-bye.